it's, Oak Mountain never did anything they didn't need to do. They just kept running that same offense, just stuck to it. Oh, it's frustrating.
Yeah. But you know what? You can do that when you play defense the way that they play defense.
Yep.
And, hey, you know what? They were in a dogfight like this just last week just to make it here. So
here they go. Back in the double wing. Man in motion. Hand off 28 up the middle. And he stretched across.
He stretched.
No good. All right, so that's a big deal.
Great effort. Great effort to try to get that ball in there. So we got 5 minutes, 9 seconds left in the game. Oak Mountain up 6-0.
All right, Coach, let me ask you a question here. You got 5 minutes. You Hoover. You got athletes. You can throw. I know Lundy's probably got one of the better arms, probably between 120s and the 130s. He's probably got the best arm out there. Do you go away from what you've been doing, running? It hasn't been successful. You going to try to put it in the air? You got 5 minutes and you got to score. Or are you going to keep trying to run the ball, which you haven't been successful at?
This year with our team, you really got to have that balanced attack of being able to throw the ball, run the ball. It opens one up for the other. So I wouldn't be surprised because they pounded the ball as much as they have. And
kick out of bounds.
That's costly. Kick goes out of bounds. For them to come out and start throwing the ball a little bit. Oak Mountain's been up on the line, set, ready to attack their running game. Maybe you squeak one and slide somebody out of the backfield or something crazy like that and get him some open space. Because I can tell you, these Hoover kids, when they get in open space, they're hard to tackle.
Oh, yeah.
They're very skilled.
All right, well, Hoover gets the ball on their own 35 off the penalty, off the out-of-bounds kick. So here they come up to the line. Let's see if they spread it out or are they going to go back to the wishbone. Nope, going back to that double wing. Hand off to number 25 on right end. Well, that's 55. That was Williams. Big hit.
The O'Brien kid, number 97, the defensive coordinator's son for Oak Mountain, made a great play. Great read, scraped over the top, and turned that ball back inside. I mean, if he wasn't there, that's a long game. Great play.
Now, this is a repeat of last year's 105-pound championship for what it's worth. These two teams played against each other last year, and Hoover walked away with it.
Oh, wow.
So just a friendly reminder that Oak Mountain's really wanting this one right here. All right, back to the double wing. Lundy under center. Hand off to Faraday on the reverse. Fumble the ball. But, hey, he's recovered by Oak Mountain. Oh, no, he picked it up. Wow. Oh, Hoover was lucky to get that one back.
Recovered by Jamal Denson.
Wow.
Third down. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left.
I'm not sure. I don't know if that was a double reverse or what, but that's what I said earlier. Those plays can either be huge or very costly.
Well, they just cost them 5 right there. So, again, here we are. Hoover looks a little confused about their offense.
Going to have to call some time out here.
Hoover's getting frustrated. The players are getting frustrated. Oak Mountain's is flying high right now. They knew how big that touchdown was because they sit here and been battling in the middle of this field for the last 45 minutes.
There's some excitement over there on the Oak Mountain side and some frustration over here on the Hoover side. But like I said, this Hoover team has scored a lot of points this year. And you give one of these Hoover running backs a little bit of space, and they'll take the distance on you. And this bad boy will be tied back up.
3 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Hoover's got the ball. They're on their own 31-yard line. 3rd and 14. So not a whole lot of bag of tricks for 3rd and 14 right now. And I'm not so sure they're not in 4-down territory at this moment in time where they're going – because I don't know if they'll get the ball back the way that Oak Mountain runs the ball.
I agree.
This is a big play for both teams right here. Hoover, look at Oak Mountain's defense sitting back. They're looking for the pass all the way. Look how deep their safeties are.
Yeah, they're playing quarters right
They spread it out here. Then the shotgun. Lundy's back to drop. Swings it out to 55 Williams. Williams got the ball. Williams, good hard run, but short. 4th down at the 40 at midfield.
I don't know why Hoover hadn't went to this earlier on. They were definitely in. They looked uncomfortable when Hoover came out and spread them out right there a little bit. So.
Well, here we are at the 39-yard lines. It's 4th down, 3 minutes and 19 seconds left. This is it for Hoover right here.
This is the game, I think.
I don't think Hoover's going to get – Oak Mountain's not going to let them get anything big. They're kind of sitting back, again, watching for the pass. They're in the spread. Lundy drops back, throws. Over, picks off. Oh, he dropped it.
He dropped it. I was about to say.
I mean, it went through the Oak Mountain's kid, into the Hoover's kid, and then he dropped it.
He dropped it after off the ricochet.
So Oak Mountain takes over on downs. 3 minutes to go in the game. 1 first down, and this is Oak Mountain's championship.
I'm going to say right now we're going to see 28 get the ball.
What do you think? A lot. Yeah.
I think Hoover knows that too. So
I don't think any silly plays, anything that's going to expose the ball, other than just simple handoffs.
Oak Mountain has not thrown the ball one time tonight.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they did. They threw the one way down here.
Oh,
there's Young.
Boy, Jacobson went down on that play right before he handed it off. He's lucky he didn't get it for a loss.
I take that back. That was Hoover that threw that first long pass. So Oak Mountain has not thrown one pass tonight.
That's amazing.
It is. But they've stuck with what they do, and right now they got a 6-0 lead with 2:40 left in the game. So
got to be feeling good about what they're doing right now. I mean, I know the Oak Mountain sidelines are fired up. I mean, like I said, they lost. Oak Mountain lost this game last year. Hoover kind of took it to them. So, and I know Oak Mountain's been wanting some revenge. So here they are back in that double wing. Hand off to 28. Oak Mountain, Hoover knows what they're doing, but
I think Oak Mountain lost 2 games this year, and I think
they lost to Thompson.
They lost to Thompson, and then I think they also lost. Yeah, they lost to Hoover. So they're about to. They beat Thompson last week for the revenge game there to get into the championship, and we got 2 minutes and 16 seconds, and they're going to revenge the loss to Hoover as well.
Hard to beat somebody twice.
It is. It's very hard.
I mean, kids take it. They know. Well, we got a timeout on the field. I would assume that was called by Hoover. So we got 3rd and a long 9 coming up. Well, as this game winds down, I'm going to go ahead and get our sponsors one more hit here. McAllister's Deli has been a wonderful day for the concessions they brought and all their sponsorship. Jack's Hamburgers, Signature Homes, Thompson Rentals, Beef O'Brady's, and Cole Printworks. I also would like to thank Watermark, Holland, and Heath for all the stuff that they do.
Oak Mountain comes a line in the wing tee.
Uh-oh. Number 8 on the carry. Boy, look like they ran into each other. So it's 4th down. They're going to punt. So they're going to get the ball back with 2 minutes left.
Timeout. Hoover.
The little Brady Jacobson kid, tough little kid right there, is not the biggest or anything, but he leads that offense.
Good game manager.
Yeah, he does. Does a great job.
He can barely see over his offensive lineman.
Well, he surely can't when they stand up. He barely can see over when they're in their stance. But he's done a great job tonight and kept that offense clicking. Well, there's in no difference of what we thought would happen. We're got 2 minutes left in a 6-0 ball game. Don't look like we're going to break 12 again.
Man, it's hard to believe that. All the games, we ain't broke 12 all night. It'll be interesting to see what happens on the next one coming up, which is the game I've been waiting on all day.
Takes over. 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line.
All right, here it is. I would imagine Hoover's going to come out in that spread because they had a little success in it a while ago, throwing the football. So let's see what happens. I mean, again, Lundy has a great arm. At 2 minutes left, I think they got probably at least one timeout left. Again, there it is, spread. They got 3 wide to the left, 2 wide to the left.
They're about to get a penalty here.
They broke the huddle 12.
12. Yep.
Half the distance, so it's going to take them to the 5.
Illegal participation. 12 men on the field. 5-yard penalty. Remains 1st down.
That's a mistake that's kind of tough to make right there. You come it looks like they got a lot of confusion going out, who's supposed to be in, who's supposed to be out. But you come out after the ball is
after you break that huddle, you're finished. All right, here we go. Step it up in the spread. They're going to have 2 right, 2 left, single back. Handoff on, he almost got tackled on the end around. Uh-oh. Runs the corner. Good tackle by number 8.
Nice run right there.
Evers on that good tackle, so I guess Evers weren't hurt too bad after all. So, all right, so they're looking at now 2nd and 8 from the 13, 14-yard line.
See, and that's where that penalty really hurt them. They really should be 2nd and 1 if they don't have that penalty of the 12 guys breaking the huddle.
Back to that double wing with a single receiver. Oh, what a great tackle. Holy mackerel, he had great penetration. Fairley got hammered on that play. Great penetration.
He breaks, shucks off that block and makes a
3rd and 10. Number 15 hustles off the field. Lundy drops back to throw. Pass is broken up. What a great play by that corner. What a great play to get his hand in there.
Yeah, the ball was thrown right there on the money to the Fairley, and Jacobson comes in and rips the ball out of his hands.
And 1 minute and 19 seconds left, 4th down.
You know, it's not always about size. Sometimes it's just about the heart. And Jacobson definitely has some heart out there.
Boy, I'm telling you, that was a perfect play. He had his hand wrapped around his back, put his right hand on the ball. I mean, that's just perfect corner play right there. Number 30's in the motion. Lundy's in the shotgun. He drops back, looking for a receiver. Being chased, ball thrown up in the air. 25, he drops it. Down, incomplete pass right there.
And that's going to be the ball game right there.
We got 1 minute and 14 seconds left. They're going to take over on the 10-yard line. 1st and goal from the 10, Oak Mountain. We might hit 12.
We might. But I can tell you this. I know Hoover's not going to lay down right here and let them score. So if Oak Mountain gets it in, it's going to be a fight like it has been the whole game. Right now is when you as Hoover try to wrap him up and then get other guys trying to rip the ball out and cause a fumble.
Jacobs just going to take a knee. I think Hoover's out of timeouts. There's not much he can do. That's pretty classy of Oak Mountain right there, not to do anything but just take the knee. They know they can run the clock out and win it right here.
Very much so.
That says a lot for Evers and their program. Wow, what a ball game. What a great ball game.
All from what did we talk about, man? It was going to be one turnover or something like that changed the game, and unfortunately Hoover turns the ball over down inside their 20-yard line, and Oak Mountain hands the ball to Young, breaks a couple tackles, and then scores from 20 yards out to win the game for them. So
one more snap and we're done.
Very impressive by both teams. I think they both played their hearts out. They're both very well coached, and they're both very good teams.
All right, this is it. Final play. That's it. Oak Mountain is your 2013 120-pound champion. I know they wanted that bad. The 3rd seed team comes in and wins it 6-0. Lance, any thoughts on that game?
No, I was impressed by both teams. Unfortunately, somebody does have to lose, and I know these young guys over here at Hoover are going to be upset for a little while. But, you know, I'm sure some of them play basketball and other things and will move on. And you know what? A few years from now, won't nobody remember this game as much as when they get to play in middle school. So I was very impressed. I'm glad that both teams have learned in the game of football and participating in it. It's something that I love extremely. With all my heart, and so I love to see all these kids out here battling it out.
Without a doubt, I know, I'm sad to see my career come to an end. So congratulations to Mike Evers and the Oak Mountain Eagles, Tim O'Brien, and the rest of them, and the coaching staff down there. They did a wonderful job this year to get to where they did. Again, the 2013 120-pound champions are the Oak Mountain Eagles. I'm Eric Harrell with Lance Smith. Thank you and have a good night.
All right, Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
I know that makes you happy. That was a great game.
Happy for the boys.
Yeah.
Happy for the boys.
Y'all did a great job. You stopped the streak of 41 games in a row.
Well,
I know that makes you happy.
Absolutely. And I tell you what I told you earlier, I thought the game was going to come down to penalties and turnovers. And without a doubt, it affected Hoover. And but to tip our hat to our defense, they forced them as well.
You did a great job.
But hats off to Hoover. They're a tough team.
They are.
They don't quit. And I'm just real proud for our boys. We worked really hard for this year. We set this goal early, about this same time last year when we lost by 5. So we're very excited about it. Just super proud for the boys.
Well, good job. You did a great job, and so did the coaches.
My staff is incredible. They're the brains of this organization. So
the kids did a great
job. Tim O'Brien, the whole staff. Just can't say enough about them. Just don't want this moment to end.
I understand. I understand. Been there. Good job.
Very good.
All right.
Thank you.
Good job.
Elizabeth Tapcott.
All right. Come on in here. All right. What's your name?
I'm Hall Wellborn.
Sydney Manasco.
Hall Wellborn.
Hall Wellborn. What's your name?
Noah Young.
Noah Young. What position you play?
Running back.
Running back.
Crawford
What
McGuffey.
position you play?
Middle linebacker.
Middle linebacker. Well, I knew somebody had to be back there making all those tackles.
Madeline
You play defense too?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, guys, y'all did a great job. Took a lot of heart today, didn't it?
Lauren Pate.
That's a tough team to beat. You
It
stopped
really
a long
is. They haven't
streak.
gotten beaten in a really long time.
41 games and y'all stopped it. That was a great
Lauren
job.
Southworth.
Great job. I know it makes you happy and proud. Y'all did a great job. It was fun watching y'all play. I know your coaches and parents are proud of you. Great
And
job.
Mary
Y'all go
Caroline
enjoy the
Stevens.
championship.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Here we go.
And that's a first down.
Looking back through the years,
It's a great life.
Good friends, good fun.
Feeling alright. Rev it up.
I'm ready to play. I know what I like.
And we like it that way. Jack's hamburgers and bacon fresh. So good, good, good. You go back, back, back. Jack, Jack, Jack. For more, more, more.
Walk into any of Thompson Tractor's 25 locations and you'll see the difference. For more than 55 years, Thompson Tractor has formed business partnerships with its customers, providing them with outstanding value and innovative products to help them build strong, profitable businesses. We've grown right alongside our customers, delivering a superior customer experience. Thompson Tractor, your one-stop source for first-class Caterpillar equipment, service, parts, and rentals since 1957.
She's my McAllister sweetie. I come in here every day, and there she is with her smile and her never-ending refills of this McAllister sweet tea. Big, fresh, naturally sweet sip of deliciousness.
Are you talking about me or the tea?
Now, you know I don't play favorites. Don't make me choose.
McAllister's, American regional favorites, served with a smile.
Big, bold, stacked with flavor, handcrafted and piled high. Come try the McAllister Skin Club today.
Car wrecks, one of the biggest things that people wake up and realize after a car wreck is what in the world do I do with all these medical bills? Either your insurance has been cut off or your insurance doesn't want to pay for it or you didn't have health insurance. So who do you turn to look to have those medical bills paid for? If you're injured in a serious car wreck or accident, you need someone on your side who has your best interest at heart. That's what we do. We've got your back.
Call Wettermark and Keith at 1-800-JUSTICE.
Never mess with another man's sandwich. Like Beef O'Brady's new prime rib sandwich. Pure indulgence on a French baguette. Or Beef's new pulled pork sandwich. Get $5 off at beefobradys.com. Beef O'Brady's new shareable appetizers. Try Beef's land, sea, and air with cheeseburger sliders, fried shrimp, and chicken dippers. Or the Southern shareable with pulled pork sliders, beer-battered onion rings, and fried pickle chips. See you at Beef's.
Signature Homes also.
Congratulations to both Oak Mountain and Hoover for a great season and a great game. Introducing the 5th grade cheerleaders from the Hoover Bucks. Maggie Barnes.
Could you, right, that's all close.
Chloe Bishop. Lauren Camp.
Is that good right there?
Yeah.
Jada Carter. Chloe Cope. Danelli Cruz. Brianna Davis. Julia Elsey. Peyton Garman. Blakely Glover. Maggie Hardy. Demia Harris. Elizabeth Hathcock. Sydney Manasco. Crawford McGuffey. Madeline Morey.
I messed that up.
Lauren Pate. Lauren Southworth. And Mary Caroline Stevens. Introducing the JSYFL 120-pound runner-up, Hoover Buccaneers, coached by Jay Harmon. Number 1, Jamal Denson. Number 2, Bradley Renfro. Number 3, Philip Hepburn. Number 4, Chip Culpepper. Number 5, DJ Fairley. Number 6, Ja'Cory Crenshaw. Number 7, Josh Lundy. Number 12, Carter Milliron. Number 13, Brixton Friedman. Number 14, Austin Rye Crook. Number 15, Will Wisenhunt. Number 17, Jacob Johnson. Number 18, Dawson Rye. Number 20, Josh Smith. Number 21, Evan Warren.
This is where all the TV's got right here. How we doing, fellas? Fine. How are you?
Number 23, Jay Preston.
That's the PA right there. He is doing a great job.
Number 25, AJ Hazel.
Get some. Man, get some.
Number 29, Kobe Jackson.
How do we sound on TV today? All right.
Number 30, Tyler Wall.
Come on, show where I'm at.
Yeah, a lot of that candy. Bounce off the wall.
Number 34, Xavier Knight. Number 42, Chris Wilson. Number 44, Cade Franklin. Number 52, Kobe Stewart. Number 55, Marcus Williams. Number 71, Blaze Rogers. Number 80, Brandon Baker. And number 99, Morgan Beaver. The 2013 120-pound runner-up, Hoover Bucks. Introducing the 5th grade cheerleaders from Oak Mountain. Emma Blackerby. Cameron Boackle. J.C. Brown. Rainey Collins.
Let's see if you can't get us inside next year. They'll either be here or they'll be again.
Allie Engelman.
They win last night.
Yeah. Anya Fleet.
Hometown of Dale got beat by 1 point in the last 11 seconds.
Megan Fondren.
No.
Catherine Fortner. Megan Greer. Anna Grace Hay. Abigail Heath. Hannah Holzer. Hannah Honeywell. Morgan Johnson. Abby Judson. Katie Killian. Lauren Moses. Sophia